Okay, this is going to be a setup video on the Nave 3D pillar clip right here. This is the Nave immediately after transept. So, to do this pillar clip consistently, we're going to be going into this corner, opposite of the spot where we clip, and jumping in this corner gives us a consistent starting position to do the clip from. So after we get in here, we're going to line our cursor up with this little black dot in between these two white smudges on the wall. You see my cursor is right below it right now. I'm just going to bring that up to cover up the black dot, and that gives us a consistent angle and a consistent starting position to clip through this pillar. So the only thing that can go wrong now is mistiming the jump and turn to the right. So the timing for turning into this pillar is like right as your character's in the middle of it. If you turn too soon, you won't clip through, and if you wait too long, then you're going to clip all the way through back in bounds to the other side. So let's do this a couple of times. Give you the timing for it. There we go. It's like right after your face mashes up against that stone pillar there. Line up against that black smudge, and you just clip through. And you want to make sure that you turn far enough right so that you can get over this big gap. This is the dangerous part of the clip, is that if you don't jump after you clip through, then you're just going to fall down into the abyss here. So the rest of this map's pretty easy, but I'll go over it regardless. Next we need to get up on top of this roof. I use it by boosting up this back right pillar here. So we're going to look straight forward into this wall, hold run, run into it diagonally with W and D, spam jump, and then just wiggle your camera back and forth to the left and right. Not giant waves back and forth, but enough to like give you a varied angle here. That's enough to boost you up there. So the next part is getting off of this thing without taking fall damage. So it's not terribly consistent, but I like trying to go for the fall damage skip if I can, because you move a lot slower if you take fall damage in this game. So the setup I use is just looking at the left side of this pillar as I run into it, and right before I hit this pillar I'm going to turn slightly off to the right and aim for this close part of the wooden pillar right here. It's invisible in this bottom section, but you can see this top part of it, so that's where I aim for. Let's go back over here, line up with the left of this, and right before I hit it, just turn right into this pillar. That usually gets me like a 10 damage fall, or sometimes it even negates fall damage completely. Let's see if I can get full fall damage skip from that. Line up here, turn right, skip fall damage. There's a lot of geometry that you can hit there, and it slows you down. So for this clip, it's not anything that I have a setup for. You pretty much just want to run into this box until you clip through this wall. Something that I've noticed a lot of people worrying about is falling off into the abyss over here, but if you go into inspection mode, it's actually a giant floor that protects you from falling off the edge here, so you don't need to be worried about this clip. You can just run into it, and if you get pushed off to the side, you're completely safe. There's even one that goes further back right here. But yeah, this isn't a terribly difficult clip. You just like run into the corner, wiggle your camera back and forth, and you get through. So yeah, that's Nave 3. A couple good setups, can be extremely consistent, hardly ever die in this map anymore. Thanks for watching.